Hey guys, it's Omer from MMOs.com. Do a quick first impressions gameplay video here for Black Squad. Free to play tactical FPS, developed and published by a company called Neowiz. Let's spend 10 to 15 minutes on your own checking this game out. Next comments if you guys do want to play Black Squad or just learn more about it, do check the whole review on MMOs.com on the link below. So let's go and get started. We are playing on the boat Emilia, which is this map. Obviously everybody knows Rem is best girl, not Emilia. But we're going to pick, we have 3 loadouts right now. I bought 3 weapons before we started. And we're going to go ahead and use my F3 loadout. Just tactical shooter aiming to compete with games like Combat Arms. The video is taking place during the game's closed beta on Steam. And I'm not sure when it's supposed to launch, but probably, if I had to guess, probably sometime in August of 2017. Oh god, we got a hit, but oh god, grenades! Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh god. That could be called the YOLO spray, and we missed everything. The recoil is pretty nuts in this game. Obviously, every gun varies quite a bit. But the recoil on that gun I was using was insane. We're going to get some shotgun kills to make up for it. Obviously, the shotgun is like... Oh god, we're reloading an awful spot. The shotgun actually has pretty decent damage in medium range. It's not just a close range weapon. Medium range is pretty strong with it. Let's go kill this guy. Alright, I took him 2 shots. I thought we killed him in 1, but it took 2. I have no grenades, unfortunately, so we're going to have to run through all of these grenades and get some YOLO kills. I've played a lot of these tactical shooters, especially a lot of these Korean ones. Games like Sudden Attack, Crossfire, Combat Arms, AVA. This game has some skills as well, but not on this map I'm playing, it looks like. Oh god, we walked right into that grenade. We gave White Wolf 52 the freest kill of his life. Really? There's a guy just killing everyone over there? He's spawn camping us. Come on guys, step it up. I say step it up as my score is probably negative. Yes, we're negative. It's my teammate. Negative by 1. Our goal is to end positive. Alright, so now we got that kill. I thought we missed for sure. Oh, grenades for days. We shotgunned that guy twice and he didn't die. Oh my god. But really, the real benefit of playing Black Squad over any other one of these kinds of games is the graphics are really pretty. But beyond that, I mean, the combat is quite visceral. Like every time you hit somebody, it's just the recoil and the knockback on their body. It feels nice. There's some great feedback on that. But there really isn't too much, I would say, to differentiate this game. It has all the same features you expect in Combat Arms or any of these other games. Oh my god, we are getting destroyed. You have the same game modes, Deathmatch. You have Plant the Bomb, Defuse the Bomb, called Demolition. I mean, that was really popularized in Counter-Strike, and since then, every game has used it. Oh, here's it. Oh god. Oh! Oh man, at least our score is... We're almost positive. We're gonna get positive, boys. We're still gonna win. I believe. The weapon customization is not nearly as in-depth as Combat Arms either. I mean, people give a lot of flack to Combat Arms, but that game's been around for such a long time. They have like over 60... They have like hundreds of weapons, which is absolutely nuts. That's way more than any of these games. Most of these games have a handful. In closed beta, this game only has like 12 or so primary weapons, including snipers and whatnot, but that's really not that many. We shot... Sometimes they die in 1 hit, sometimes it's like 3 hits, which is pretty crazy. Alright, we're gonna go try out my, my traditional AR again. We'll see how we do with that. But I personally enjoy playing these games. It's a nice mix and change of pace from Counter-Strike, Overwatch, and the stuff I usually play. Though it's worth mentioning that these games don't really have matchmaking, which is one of the biggest problems, I think. Like, if you play Combat Arms, you're playing with, like, random people. Some people are just so much better than you. Other people are so much worse than you. So, depending on who wins a game is really, like, a crapshoot on who gets what players. Plus, there's always hackers in Combat Arms, too. Hopefully, this game handles the hacker thing pretty well. You can turn our laser on with T. Oh god, please don't hurt me. This gun I'm using has incredible recoil, but it almost always one-shots with a headshot. Almost, not every time. Oh, look at that click. Wasn't a headshot though, but he was really low. Alright, it's a very camper-heavy game. Obviously, we're gonna play like men. We're not campers. We play like men, boys. We're going deep. We're 11, 3, and 10. We are firmly in the positive territory. And by firmly, I mean by an inch. We'll take it though. We'll take it. Alright, as long as we stay positive. Is that a headshot? Nope. There's a guy to our left, obviously. Man, the combat when you're shooting really close range, their body jiggles quite a bit, so like it makes it even harder to shoot. Alright, you got me through the smoke. And I like that it tells you your score with everybody else. That guy killed me. I killed him twice. He killed me 3 times. And the fact that it tracks, I think, is a nice touch. But I do think, oh my Jesus! All right, too many people up there. We're gonna go shotgun all of them in close range, and they're just throwing grenades at us. Feels good, man. Alright, that's 1 kill. Can we get more kills instead of dying this time? There's 2 kills. Let's get 3 at least. Let's go for 3 this time. And we couldn't go for 3. We were reloading. Score 64, 62 at the top, so you can see which team is winning. Honestly, if you like games like Combat Arms, and AVA. I think you'll find something like here for a short while, though I don't know if there's enough here to stick around. It really isn't offering anything innovative or different. It's the same Korean lobby-based shooter stuff we've seen for literally forever. I mean, if you've been playing these free-to-play games as long as I have, there have been at least 2-3 dozen games just like this. I mean, the real main differentiator for me seems to be the graphics. There are skills, like you can call down airstrikes in certain maps and stuff, so there's some of that. And there's 4 classes. They have like one gets a grenade launcher, one gets like med packs and stuff, and they can set down turrets. And those are based on your kill, your points. You can use those to summon stuff down, kind of like Call of Duty, I guess. But I guess in team deathmatch that's not a thing, or at least the map we're playing on. Personally, I love playing team deathmatch in all of these shooting games. I prefer to kill people. I'm not here for objectives. I'm here to shoot people. So you can see this gun actually has pretty amazing damage from long range. We killed one guy from across the map over there. So it seems like from medium range to really far range, it does about the same damage, which is definitely a bit odd. Because I feel like it should kill insta in close range, be decent, and medium be awful in long range. But who knows? Oh god, how is this? How are we not dead yet? Wow, that guy is a real trooper. Man, that guy had so many free shots on us, but he couldn't get us. Easiest game of my life. You can zoom in as well, but I feel like the crosshairs are already near perfect. You can see there's I feel like there's no need to use my my scopes really. The default crosshairs seem really strong. This smoke grenade is really annoying. I mean, oh my god, I gotta wait for this to go away or just risk dying. Let's go kill this guy over here instead. Actually, we can go from here. Easy frag. Wait from push us too if they're gonna be assholes and drop smoke grenades like that. Oh, there's a guy right there too. He's dead. Go kill this guy. Nope, he's hiding. What a pansy. Come on, bro, peek. He's not gonna peek. We're gonna keep rushing. I like the fact that this map is quite small too, so it encourages a lot of combat. I'm all about that close quarters combat. 22-4-17. Definitely not great, but considering this is literally my second game I've ever played, it's not awful. I'll show you the weapons after this too. There's no real weapon customization either, at least not yet. They may be later on. Oh, clearly planned, boys. Alright, we got 2 kills as long as we get more than 1 per run. You can put silence on your weapon too. We click F, we can put this on. It doesn't stay on though. If you die, you gotta put it back on. Though, I mean, considering how small the map is, there's really not a lot of room to be sneaky. I mean, when you're getting shot, it tells you which direction you're getting shot from anyway. Why are you shooting smoke grenades there? Alright, that guy took a lot of shots to kill. Alright, easy. 2 kills, boys. We got some promotion. Oh, he killed us as well. You got a headshot? Yeah, I think he got a headshot on us. But if you like these free-to-play shooters, combat arms, whatnot, this is, it's again, nothing new, but it's pretty. It's got nice feedback when you shoot people, and that's free to play too, so it doesn't cost you anything to try it, you know? I am a 2nd lieutenant. I got 2,100 points. Let's do that again. Alright, guys, not on our team. Luckily, our teammate killed him. And we watch the flanks here. Watch the camp spots. Oh man, rip this guy. I didn't get the kill. I did all the damage, but no kill. No! And the one time he comes around is as soon as I look down the alley. Oh well. Our round's about to end pretty soon. We'll see how we did at the end. I think we might win this. It's pretty close though, honestly. It could easily go either way. So after every round, you have to reactivate your little laser sight by clicking T and putting your silencer on if you like the silencer. Clearly aim for the headshot. There. When you kill somebody and they knock down, the feedback the game gives you, I think, is really good. There's something about it when they just fall back or their head just makes that click 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 noise. It just feels really nice. Even when you shoot them, their body kind of spazzes. I mean, it kind of looks weird in close range, but it does feel nice to flick down people. There's something about it. We're going ham, boys. We're going ham. Alright, we didn't get most of those kills. It looked like we did, but we totally didn't. 32, 6, and 21. But again, there is no matchmaking in these games either, which I think really makes these games hard to survive. AV I thought was a fun game, but with no matchmaking, you have to play against people your skill level to enjoy the game. If a complete noob is playing against, good players, he's gonna get snobbed. He's not gonna have any fun. Imagine playing CSGO and then you queue up and you play against global elites when you're wood tier level. I mean, it's not fun to play at that level. So I think what newer games get right is matchmaking. You have to play against people at your skill level, and these games typically don't have it. Anyway, you can see what ranks everybody is too. I guess their rank is a good proxy for their skill for play. But that's not always the case either, because some people play a lot and they still suck, you know? If we click V, I think we can check out our gun. Nope, we do this. I think C. One of the weapons lets us check out our gun as well, like you can do in CSGO. Oh, was that? We didn't get the final kill, rip. So the game, it's a little bit like CS, a little bit like Combat Arms. It feels like any of these Korean shooters. It's a typical log-based Korean shooter. There's been so many games like it before. And I'll show you the weapons and stuff now too. There really isn't that much just yet, but again, it could be because it's in closed beta. Alright, so we got a positive KDR, we'll take it. There's no class in this mode, I guess. You get your class in different modes. Let's go back to here, and let's get out of here. We can see our inventory. The game keeps track of your stats, which is super nice. Personal ranking. I guess there is some kind of measurement of skill. But if we go quick match, I think it just gives us a random map. Is there a server browser? That's usually a good measure, too, if the game has some kind of... let's get out of here. A quick match, I guess it just jumps into a game. So most Combat Arms, AVA, they have server browsers. So when you have a server browser, it's impossible with matchmaking. Though with a quick match system, there could be a matchmaking system built in. If not now, eventually. So there's some hope on that department. It's your inventory. We have, you can't really customize these weapons though. Or at least it's not obvious how you can. The weapons do say permanent, which is nice. If you play any of these games, the most important thing is permanent weapons. Renting weapons is cancer. I hate renting weapons in Combat Arms or other shooters. You have to keep buying them. There seems to be no pay-to-win stuff just yet, but again, we are just in the game's closed beta on Steam. So you can see all the goodies. There really aren't that many primary weapons. If you play Combat Arms, there are just so many more. So maybe I undershot it. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's more than 12. Alright, there's going to be like, there's, it looks like 18. And then you got 3 of these grenades. There's really not that much though, unfortunately. It's just, I wish there was more. Having played Combat Arms and gotten used to like tons and tons of weapons, it's more fun when there's more weapons, I am wrong. But yeah, that's Black Squad right now. Not a bad game, nothing new. But if you like Korean shooters like I do, it can be a fun distraction for a while. Damn, look at that 22% headshot. Whoa, what is this 0.8? Come on. We were positive last game. I was positive with my first game too. 50% win ratio, we'll take it. This clan battles too, I guess, which is nice. Weapon record, so you can see your stats for individual weapons too, which is kind of cool. I am a shotgun beast. I have 27 kills with that shotgun. And that's Black Squad, really. Personally, I'm not quite sure how it's going to do. I think it looks like a more polished AVA, honestly. That's probably the best way to look at this game. It's Alliance of Valiant Arms with a little more polish, but you can't customize individual weapons with different parts either, which is lame. So yeah, that's unfortunate. But yeah, if you guys do want to play Black Squad or learn more about it, do check out the full review on MMOs.com on the link below. Anyway guys, later.